The turnpike road cuts through the edge of the estate, my husband's land.
Hector, come on, come on.
Beyond the road, a bowl of farmland. In the centre, a round hill. And on top, the tower.
Hector, no, leave it.
A Tuscan exclamation mark in the gentle Wessex countryside. In 5 years, I've never visited. Seasonal barriers of corn, stubble, endless frozen mud make it remote, as an island.
Hector, come back. I'm stuck. Oh, damn it. Damn this place.
2 on a Tower by Thomas Hardy.
Husband! No, stop, I've got nothing wrong.
Get out.
I'm barely dressed. The servants.
The servants. Get out of my house.
Please, Stefan, please. At least give me a light.
My heart, her eyes and she have taught thee new astrology. 'Tis in the mercy of her eye if poor love should live or die. Shall I read from the newspaper, madam? Or my aunt sent a pamphlet from London.
Oh no, I have no patience for pamphlets.
It's midday. Shall I open the curtains?
Yes.
The weather is fine. And the paths are dry, if you would care to take a walk.
But where would I go, Tabitha?
The church, Welland Village, or the hill?
Something. A wink of light catches my eye. Why not? They say you can see 4 counties from the top.
This way, good boy.
The hill is likely a Saxon burial mound, pelted with giant pines. High, high overhead, the tower catches the sun. The track leads to a weathered door. Above it, the crest of some ancestor of my husband. Forgotten. Like me.
Hector, wait here.
The stairs are dry and clean, lit by wall slits. Halfway up, a sheet of white paper. Crisp. On the last turn, a sense of impending fate slows my step. I put my head through the trapdoor above me and see an arc of brilliant blue sky. The classical circle parapet. And him. A Caravaggio boy. Fine profile, wind-flushed skin, gold curls escaping a velvet hat. A gilt frame around a masterpiece. I gaze. His eye is fixed to a telescope, oblivious. Far beyond awareness of this world, or me.
What do you see?
A spectacular catastrophe. A cyclone in the sun.
Will it harm us here?
No.
He looks at me. Not in the surface way of worldly men, but as an interesting phenomenon.
I beg your pardon. I get carried away.
God, don't let me interrupt you.
The sun is calling him back to worship. Yet some part of him considers me, and his manners.
Forgive me. Cyclones happen every 2 or 3 years. Quite frequent on an astronomical scale, but it's the first time I've seen one. Would you like to look? Here. So the eyepiece is shielded. You will be safe. Relax the eye. You see it?
A whirling mass in the centre of a blazing globe. A terrifying maelstrom where life had never been. Never could be.
Here.
Too close.
Oh, sorry.
You are aware this is my column?
Oh, then you must be Lady Constantine, wife of the absent Sir Blount Constantine.
I am Lady Constantine.
Your ladyship, please forgive my trespass. The key was entrusted to my family as we live closest by, although in my lifetime no visitor has ever inquired.
So you have claimed it as your own, with a chair, a desk, a lamp?
It all stows away very discreetly.
Do you come here at night?
I do. The first night was a boyish dare, but at dawn I vowed to be an astronomer.
A lofty ambition.
I aim as high as Astronomer Royal, madam, if I live.
If?
Well, time is short and astronomy infinite. With this poor telescope, progress is slow. I shall be worn out before I make my mark. Lady Constantine, if I could find a way to pay you rent, may I continue to observe here? Just for a year, or...
And I see him then. The presumption of a gentleman scholar, without the manners, attire, or the means to pay any rent.
What is your name?
Swithin St Cleeve.
Well, Mr. St Cleeve, I have never seen a constellation through a telescope, and I should like to.
The stars will not tell your fortune.
Yes, I do understand the difference between astronomy and astrology.
Then come here on the next clear night, Lady Constantine, and I will show you any number of stars. But I caution against it.
Why? Is enlightenment so terrible?
Yes, utterly.
Now you really have piqued my interest. Oh, I must retrieve my dog. And you must return to your dazzling catastrophe. Hector!
Your ladyship!
Mr. Amos Fry, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, my lady.
Do you know who lives beyond the field there, Mr. Amos?
That'd be old Grandma Martin's cottage. Yeah, she lives alone. Well, with her grandson.
Mr. Martin, would that be?
Mr. St Cleeve, madam. Is there a message I could take?
Oh, thank you, no. It is mere idle curiosity. About my nearest neighbour. Good day, Mr. Amos.
For such defects, and not for other guilt, lost are we, and are only so far punished, that without hope we live on in desire.
Not very hopeful, is it, Limbo?
No, madam. I thought it might.
Reflect my mood. Pass me the newspaper. Oh, well, I see the Commons are to debate the Married Women's Property Bill again.
My aunt says it will give women legal independence and restore ownership of any property brought into a marriage.
It will never pass.
Why not?
Why would any man vote for that? Bill or no bill, until I receive a firm report Sir Blount is either alive or dead, Dante's vision represents my position.
Indeed. I am sorry, madam.
I took that walk to the tower, as you suggested.
You did?
I understand one of the cottages nearby is entrusted with the key.
The nearest residence is Parson St Cleeve's.
A parson? In addition to our worthy Mr. Torkingham? Why don't I know of him?
He passed away around 20 years ago, my lady. His wife shortly after. She was a good countrywoman, but considered beneath him. Their boy, Swithin, was raised by his grandmother.
And they still occupy the cottage?
Yes, madam. Swithin had some schooling, but is now returned to his humble station of life.
Betwixt worlds. In limbo. Was there any post?
A letter with the Boworth seal, my lady.
Oh, a banquet before Lent, no doubt. Put in the drawer with the others.
But, Lady Constantine, if I may observe, cordiality can survive only so much rejection. There is also a letter from London, my lady. The seal is blank.
Ah. Anonymous. Curious.
My lady? Lady Constantine, are you?
I am well. Unexpected news is all. Thank you for coming so promptly, Mr. Torkingham.
Matters of the Welland estate brook no delay.
Ah, well, this is rather more a matter of conscience. I clutch the anonymous letter. Hold on to its secret. Please come and sit by the fire.
Oh, thank you. Most kind. How may I assist you, madam?
I want your advice, Mr. Torkingham. Your opinion.
By all means.
You may possibly be aware that my husband was a somewhat jealous man.
I had some knowledge of his character in that respect.
As God is my witness, I gave him no cause for suspicion.
Oh, no.
But after 3 years without an heir, nothing good could pass between us. He left for Africa to take his fury out on the lions. Before setting sail, my husband read me a lecture. Not trusting me with his reputation, not trusting me in the company of other men, he demanded I avoid all levity and decline any ball or dinner I may be invited to.
I see.
Provoked by his low opinion of me, I volunteered to go further, to live cloistered as a nun and take no society whatsoever. I meant to show off his own ridiculousness, but he took my bitter words as a vow, and on those terms he left.
Ah.
I did not expect to be abandoned this way for 2 years. I am lonely, I am miserable, I am forgotten, friendless, and I receive invitations less and less. Surely, Mr. Torkingham, I can now break that rash promise to my husband.
You proposed this course of action yourself?
I did.
It was not wrung from you by compulsion, moral or physical?
No.
If you respect any vow, you must respect your own. This and your vow of marriage.
But I am overwhelmed.
The wish to be released from a vow is the very reason one is made. Better is it that thou shouldest not vow, than that thou shouldest vow and not pay. Why not write to your husband, tell him of your inconvenience, and ask him to release you?
Inconvenience? Even if I knew where to find him, he would only punish such weakness. No, I will keep my word.
Does the letter you hold relate to this matter?
I cannot speak of it now. Thank you for your counsel.
Oh, I'm sorry it was not more to your liking.
Good night, Mr. Torkingham.
Good night, Lady Constantine. God loves you, and will send comfort where I cannot.
You said you would show me the heavens, so I'm here. He disengages from the telescope with a flinch of impatience. Oh, fool, I have come in darkness, thrown years of propriety to the wind, and he...
I would be delighted to show you everything, Lady Constantine.
His smile breaks over me. I step into the circle of lamplight, and we observe with the naked eye.
You know the North Star, of course, and can identify Saturn.
There?
Very good. Now, with the telescope, like so, look.
Rings. Are those the rings?
They are not solid features, of course, but streams of satellites or meteors racing round and round the planet like a flywheel, packed together by forces of motion and gravity. Oh, the most amazing planet.
I see. It's dizzying.
And we have not even left the solar system. Allow me. Sometimes this star appears green, but not tonight. Sirius.
The dog star.
Very good. Like all so-called fixed stars, it is moving with inconceivable velocity. But at such great distance, they seem still. How many stars do you think are visible to us?
Thousands? Hundreds of thousands?
Only about 3,000. And if we had a more powerful telescope?
I won't guess.
20 millions. Whatever the stars were made for, they were not made to please our eyes. None of this is for man.
Unless they were put there for us to discover. We look together, travelling planet to planet.
There's Mars, on Aries' tail.
Onwards and outwards.
A leap from Pegasus to Andromeda.
Into infinite space.
At this scale, the immense line stretching from the Earth to the Sun is but an invisible point.
Don't. It overpowers me. I came here to talk of my earthly business, but my life is so dwarfed by this grand subject.
Grand? I would use that word with care. There is a size at which grandeur begins. Beyond that awfulness, and then the size of the stellar universe, you approach horror.
Swithin.
You also face death. See that faint star in the body of the Greater Bear? 2 centuries ago it was as bright as the others. Imagine them all extinguished, and your mind feeling its way through total darkness, occasionally striking the black, invisible cinders of stars.
And you contemplate this night after night, and are able to smile, hold conversation.
Lady Constantine, if you're anxious, study astronomy. Your troubles will be reduced amazingly, by reducing the importance of everything else.
That does not reassure me.
If, on the other hand, you are cheerful and wish to remain so, leave astronomy alone.
I am not altogether cheerful.
Where is Blount? In southern Africa?
I don't know. It was a hunting tour.
If we assume the central game reserves, then that star you see there, low in the south, will be precisely over his head.
I wish it would fall on him. I apologize. But if you knew my situation, you would forgive me.
I have some understanding. As my grandmother puts it, you live in a twilight between stations, neither maid, wife, or widow.
Between stations? If you mean deserted, with limited financial power to manage the estate, that is my station exactly. And now I have received a most alarming anonymous correspondence saying my husband has been sighted in London.
Without announcing himself? Why?
Because the address is not respectable. You are old enough to remember him.
I am 20, my lady. My memory stretches back 2 years.
So you have the means to travel to London, the ability to recognise him, and the intelligence to...
Spy him out?
Discreetly. There is no one else I can ask.
Lady Constantine, I would go to the end of the world for you, but...
But...
Can it wait a fortnight?
Do you not understand my situation?
I do indeed, but it does not change with this news, and the change is... Out there, there is an irregularity I have been observing for months. I have a theory.
A star?
And the proof will pass overhead these next 7 days. It could make my mark, and... I will go for you. Of course. If perhaps your ladyship could observe the star for me?
Would that be difficult?
The process is simple, but you would have to come here every evening at 9. If it is not clear, you should return at midnight.
Midnight? Well, could the telescope be brought to the house?
No, it is fixed to this frame. I could not hope to afford an equatorial, so I spent a great deal of time setting up this apparatus. It cannot be moved.
Well, then I suppose I have no choice. I will come to your telescope.
The first night is clear and cold.
no change in the star. The second night, no change, and no news from London. The third night... This is ridiculous. Is he even upholding his promise? On the fourth night, I stand on the turnpike road and wait for my astronomer.
Lady Constantine,
Mr. St Cleeve,
did you watch the star?
I'll tell you every detail, but
Every
first...
night?
Not last night, no.
Lady Constantine, and tonight?
I'm here, waiting for you, because your letter never...
2 nights.
The star did not change.
But the very circumstance of it not changing makes change more likely. I must go right
Tell
away.
me what happened in London.
The man is not Blount. The resemblance is strong, but the man is a stranger.
Thank you.
And now, I have news of my own. My visit to London had an additional purpose.
As I suspected.
And this parcel, my lady, will make my fame.
No, Hector, no. That dog has to
Get off!
down.
Get him off!
I'm so sorry. Oh, he has hardly a tooth in his head, but... Are you hurt?
Beyond measure. The glass is shattered.
What was it? A mirror?
A magnificent object glass for the great telescope I plan to build.
I shall buy you another.
There is no other. It's the only such glass in the country. It took a master blower 9 months. It would have confirmed my theory.
Can another be made?
It cost all I possess. All gone in an instant, ruined. It's too cruel. How could this happen? Oh, Lady Constantine, no. Oh, I am ashamed.
At your age, such extreme feelings are natural. When you are older, you will smile at such mishaps.
Smile? You think me weak in the extreme. But this is a blow from which I can never recover.
You will become a great astronomer, and when you do, this dark night will be an amusing anecdote. This dog, a fondly remembered friend.
I wish I had your certainty, madam. Good night.
Good morning, Lady Constantine. Mrs. Poulter said you were in the library.
I have a new interest, Tabitha. Astronomy. Apparently our parson's son, Mr. St Cleeve, has set up an observatory on my tower. Did you know of this?
His grandmother did mention a telescope.
I fully support his interest and hope he will make a contribution to scientific endeavour.
Oh! Does this mean you no longer require my services?
Well, you could perhaps play me something. After all, that was Mr. Torkingham's original intention when he sent you.
Of course.
You are very prompt, Mr. St Cleeve. He has arrived flushed. Do come in. Gold hair jewelled by the mist.
The dog?
Is locked away for the present.
Oh.
Please come this way. Evidently you got my note.
Yes, Lady Constantine.
I am taking up astronomy as a hobby and seek your advice. As you can see, I have been studying. I have laid out the astronomy books, each leather-bound, embossed with the Blount blazon.
These volumes are impressive, but sadly out of date. Obsolete, in fact.
His judgment delights me.
For example, this cyclopedia says the twinkling of the stars is caused by heavenly bodies passing in front of them.
Is it not so? That's what I was taught as a girl.
Arago refuted it 42 years ago.
Oh, good heavens, you don't think I'm that old?
Of course not. I hadn't thought of it at all.
So what causes the twinkling?
Simply the Earth's atmosphere. Although scintillations vary, no star sparkles like Sirius when he lies low. He flashes emeralds and rubies, amethystine flames and sapphirine pulses. Oh, quite marvellous to behold. But I have gone too far.
No. Please, go on.
On what topic?
That superior telescope you mentioned, with the fixed frame. What was it you called it?
An equatorial. Oh, it is more than a telescope. It is an object lens of, say, 8 or 9 inches aperture, mounted with its axis parallel to the Earth's axis. It has a clockwork mechanism to track ascensions and declinations, a special eyepiece, a finder, all sorts of appliances.
He's waving his arms, raising the irritable dust of Blount's past. Could such a thing be assembled in the tower?
I believe so. It would have to be fixed to the masonry, and there must be a structure of some kind to keep off the rain. A tarpaulin would do, perhaps?
For something so delicate? My workmen could fix a roof, could they not?
But an observation dome would be visible from the house. What if Sir Blount came home and were displeased?
I had not considered that.
And Lady Constantine, an equatorial would cost as much as 2 grand pianos.
I see. I have kept my vow for 2 years. I do not socialize. I do not host banquets. I have not installed gas lights or bought a new piano. But my vow does not prohibit astronomy.
Lady Constantine?
Wait, let me think. And if I run up a debt? My husband is liable. I am not going to buy you an equatorial, Mr. St. Cleeve.
Oh, certainly not. I do not wish it. I could not accept it.
I am going to buy one for myself. We shall install a dome, an all-weather path across that dreadful field, and you shall have free use of my observatory.
Truly?
Swithin St Cleeve shall be Lady Constantine's astronomer royal, and she
shall be his queen.
He has taken my cue, takes my hand and gazes up at me. And I would hold this moment 1,000 years. Give me your requirements, and I will write to the opticians at once. But first, lunch.
I'm really not dressed for...
Oh, it is a purely practical exercise. You are to make friends with the dog. Enter.
Shall I set the dishes here, madam?
Thank you. Hector, sit.
He looks even more enormous indoors.
I hear he knocked you over on the road, Master Cleeve.
Yes, Mrs. Poulter.
Oh, bark and no bite, that one, but he's got some heft. I trust you weren't hurt.
Only my pride.
I feel their awkwardness, navigating between his 2 stations. On the other side of the park, Mrs. Poulter would sit comfortably at his table. The pheasants look delicious, Mrs. Poulter.
Thank you, madam.
Do not be apprehensive, Mr. St. Cleeve.
His eye is level with mine.
You eat. Show him his place.
He's drooling.
Delayed gratification is a pleasant form of torture. Now give him a piece. There. Good boy.
Is he a St. Bernard?
Pyrenean Mastiff. The Spanish sheep-guarding dog.
And we are his sheep.
Maybe you are the wolf. Give him another piece. You live with your grandmother?
I do.
Is she in good health?
She is almost 70. Her joints pain her, but she is bright as ever, with a country wisdom that comes from studying a small sphere intimately over many seasons.
I hope to meet her one day.
Oh, she would find you delightful.
Scratching his ears now. You have charmed the Cerberus, Mr. St. Cleeve. Now you can come and go as you please. That night, I am a landscape. My olive hills and fertile valleys roll under infinite blue. Above, a brazen god, hair a flaming corona. Under his gaze, I run molten gold.
I'm going to be cutting a path, they've said.
Not here, Mr. Hamos.
Amos Fry.
Up at the observatory.
She tain't with them planets quite, son, is her ladyship.
And I'm glad to see it. She's been so melancholy and alone.
Aye, that be true. But I think a lady cares less for them stars than the pretty lad who draws them down from the sky to please her.
There's nothing in it but science, I assure you.
I wonder if Sir Blount would see it out of ways, though, eh?
Whatever do you mean, Amos?
That boy's prettiness is a devilry. The woman do well to look the other way.
Well, I have never noticed them, I assure you.
But I have, and my notice has been observed.
I have changed my mind, Mr. St. Cleeve. I can have nothing further to do with this matter.
What?
Astronomy is no longer my hobby.
But, Lady Constantine, the work is begun. I thought the equatorial was ordered.
And too late to cancel, unfortunately. But I am no longer interested.
Can your feelings really have changed so completely? Overnight? What has happened?
I have come to find astronomy, as you in fact warned, a cold, dark, terrifying occupation. I shall take up the piano instead.
That is a great disappointment.
All will continue as agreed, but the whole enterprise must now appear yours, Swithin. The equatorial will arrive addressed to you. There will be no communication between house and column, and the connecting path is not to be thought of.
But why, Lady Constantine?
Oh, heavens preserve your naivety. Goodbye, Mr. St. Cleeve.
It cost me unspeakably to turn my back on the boy who brought down the stars to please me. When the wagon load of packing cases arrives, the parishioners line the road to greet St. Cleeve's great telescope. My name is a postscript, my reputation intact, my person vanished.
Come on. Mr. St. Cleeve, you've come to the house.
Technically the turnpike.
In the dark.
Lady Constantine, I had to tell you. The equatorial is fixed, the men gone, and respectfully, please come and see it.
I cannot.
Oh, Saturn is lovely, Jupiter sublime. Oh, I can see the double stars in the Lion and in the Virgin. You were right when you said the breaking of my lens was not the end. I see now it was a most marvellous beginning.
He takes my hand and kisses it.
Please come.
How could I not? In the wood, 10,000 imprisoned spirits gasp their griefs among the moaning trees.
I wonder you can keep to the path.
You can't go up it straight like a Roman. You have to spiral like the ancient Britons lying beneath us.
The thought does not exactly cheer me, Mr. St. Cleeve. What is this?
The new wood cabin. My little hermitage. I have a light here.
Curtains drawn around a bed.
I can't go in.
Why not?
Heaven forbid I enlighten you. It is bad enough I'm here alone.
Then let us ascend.
Following the flame, I rise in entrancing circles.
Let me help you.
It has become a room. The open top of the column is overarched by a timber dome. A slit sliced through as a window.
Allow me to introduce you to the Great Telescope of Welland.
It's longer than you are tall.
It has a perfect 8-inch refractor.
It makes you the very picture of a prominent scientist. And these circles and handles
are the equatorial mechanism married to the Earth's axis. And the chronograph records the exact time of any sighting.
Far more precise than the method we used before.
Exactly. But best of all, the telescope's mounting is anchored to the stair's central pier, which goes right down to the foundations.
And the Saxon bones.
There is no movement. None at all. It is quite perfect.
I am delighted. This is wonderful news. But you can only see one part of the sky through the slit.
Oh, allow me.
Where the dome meets the parapet runs a groove, lined with iron balls, on which the whole dome revolves.
Behold! Where once was Polaris, we now see the beaming faces of Castor and Pollux. Take a closer look.
Oh, magnificent! When is your birthday?
Next month, the 7th.
Then it shall all be your present.
Oh, I couldn't possibly accept.
Oh, but you must.
equatorial, dome, and all apparatus. The possession of them would only compromise me. And if ever you go away from me, this place, if you marry, you must take it all and never tell a soul how it came to be yours.
If this is your wish, but if I do go away, I shall not marry.
Why not?
Science is enough wife for me. If perhaps combined with a little warm friendship with one of kindred interests.
Do you have a candidate for this friend?
Yourself, I should like it to be.
I would have to become a man before I could be that publicly. Or you, a woman.
There is no one watching us now. Before we merely scanned the sky. With the equatorial, we penetrated. Plunge into remote constellations whose shapes are new and singular.
Unseen stars.
Never in human existence.
Imagine radiating such beauty without calling forth a single line of earthly poetry.
Or guiding a single benighted traveller.
I've seen enough. Too much. This is an instrument of awe with the power to draw down worlds. Worlds not meant to be seen.
He takes over the eyepiece, and my influence over him is eclipsed. The only movement is the clockwork of the instrument, pulling him deeper and deeper, minute upon minute.
Do come out of it. Swithin, please.
The taste of his name on my lips, my hand on his arm. He looks up and for a second regards me as an alien creature.
I'm sorry.
I see I have foolishly put in your hands the instrument of my own annihilation.
I got drawn into my study, which I hope to soon publish to the world. But you are shivering. I shall walk you home.
Oh, no need.
When will you come again?
When your great theory is published to the world, Mr. St. Cleeve.
And I pray that is soon.
Cursed are the unmerciful fornicators and adulterers.
Amen. Amen. I go to church for the first day of Lent.
He shall pour down rain upon the sinners, snares, fire and brimstone.
I feel the fire and spittle rains down on me alone.
It's a fearful thing to fall into the hands of
Then, like an angel added to the stained glass, Swithin appears in the churchyard. The combination never felt so long. The churchyard and the south garden of the house share a wall. I slip through the gate. He follows on my heels.
Lady Constantine!
What can possibly bring you to seek me so publicly?
Only our success. I have made a discovery regarding variable stars that will excite the whole astronomical world.
You have done it.
I knew I was right, but your equatorial gave me the proof. My good, kind Lady Constantine, our fame is established forever. Way!
But this is not proper scientific deportment, Professor St. Cleeve.
I must tell you all. It accounts for the green tint of castor and...
Don't. You must commit everything to paper and publish before telling a soul. Do it quickly. But you are so pale. The orbits of your eyes are leaden.
I have been up a little late this last week. In fact, the equatorial sometimes keeps me awake until dawn.
Night and day? Whatever should I do if my astronomer royal were to die of exhaustion?
I am in waning phase, but bright enough to write my paper. Goodbye, Lady Constantine, and thank you.
My dear heart, such joy and pride, and no one on earth I can tell. The rain never stops. My thoughts keep running. Is it written? Has he submitted it? The full moon wanes crescent, and still no word. I go to the tower. The field is a frozen lake, and the door is locked. 10 days. No word.
Tabitha!
Lady Constantine.
You've had a miserable wet walk.
The rain has finally stopped.
Oh, we must have a fire.
Oh, pray do not trouble, madam. I am hardy and weather well. Unlike some poor folk.
What do you mean?
Madam, have you not heard? Mr. St. Cleeve was caught outdoors the night of the freeze.
Ill?
Gravely, madam.
What can be done? Has a doctor seen him?
Lady Constantine...
I must call for the carriage.
I'm sorry to have startled you so.
I must see him. We must fetch Dr. Gray.
Lady Constantine.
Hush, hush. Do not excite yourself.
Nothing can rouse me. All is lost.
Lost? Mrs. Martin, what does he mean?
Oh, his discovery, my lady. All that work, and he went unbeaten to it by some other gent found out in London. Poor boy was so upset he just lay down in the rain to die.
Foolish boy.
Oh, worn so thin as he is, it fair chilled the life out of him.
How could you? How could you think so much of renown and so little of those who love you?
I did not decide to. It overcame me. I am so sorry. Unforgivable.
Shh, you are young. You will recover. For every discovery made, 10 others await you. All you need to do is get well.
Oh, my lady, I must help him here.
Of course, of course. I step into an intimate clutter of charts and optical instruments. A dusty globe. In brown paper, the lens that Hector broke.
He loved the planets and stars since he was a boy. God save him. We are grateful for your notice of him, Lady Constantine. Coming here today, sending the doctor.
What did the doctor say, Mrs. Martin?
That it is in God's hands now.
I lose all sense. I run to him, fling myself on his bed and kiss his shivering, burning face. Oh, Swithin. Swithin. Dear Lord, let him live. I will give anything. Give him away. And in sacrifice alone show the strength of my love.
Lady Constantine? Madam.
I'm well.
So you have heard the news already?
What news?
What? I have received a communication requesting me to prepare you for the contents of a letter that you will receive tomorrow morning.
A letter?
The most serious intelligence. I had intended to speak to you at the house, but...
Speak now.
Lady Constantine, it concerns your husband.
Yes?
My ladyship, you have been a widow for 18 months. It appears a serious illness struck his party. 3 died, your husband among them. One made it out to a local tribe. Communications delayed, and here we are. The lawyer's letter will explain.
Such reversal of fortune.
Shall I conduct you home?
No, thank you. I would rather be alone. I watch the birds flying above me, dizzy with sky. Released.
Sir Blount's personalty has been swallowed up by debt, my lady. The property is heavily charged with annuities to his relatives. There is but a pittance for you.
And the property I brought to the marriage?
It became his when you married. As a widow, you are now a separate legal entity, but in your childless state, his will disallows any inheritance.
What about the house?
It is your right to live here, but you cannot claim ownership.
Is there any provision for the running of the house?
None.
I shall be forced to rent it out.
A woman cannot legally rent out property.
Then how am I to live?
Quietly, my lady.
I am well used to that.
Hello? Someone up there?
Lady Constantine.
Who else? Oh, the climb is too much. Please sit.
I am much recovered, but...
I've been watching Sirius rise. The colours are just as you described. Swithin, I never hoped to see you here. I am glad beyond belief.
As am I.
And you no longer feel all is lost.
A new reason for living arose. And I lived.
I don't flatter myself the reason was me.
Your words helped.
But it was the comet called you back from your deathbed.
It appears I'm not the only one. Changed.
My dress has become darker.
Yet you seem lighter.
I am somewhat pared down altogether.
Do not deplore your altered circumstances, my dear lady. Your happiness in marriage was not great.
My solicitor suggested that for economy's sake, I should live abroad.
No, that would be a terrible loss.
Indeed?
To Welland, I mean.
Then perhaps I should follow your grandmother's example. Content to live in my small sphere, gazing up at those above.
So, you cannot tear yourself away from the equatorial?
You might have supposed a little human attachment here too. But now that I am poorer than my own tenants and can no longer buy telescopes, I fear I am of little interest to you. Confess it. When I said I might move abroad, your first thought was for your observatory.
Lady Constantine, you do me great wrong. I swear I have but 2 devotions in this world, and one of them is you.
But astronomy stands first.
Clearly not, for we stand before this amazing instrument and talk only of each other, while a comet races over our heads. Imagine, this could be the Star of Bethlehem, or a return of the great southern comet, or a body yet unknown that could make my name.
Mr. St. Cleeve?
Oh, the workfolk. I promised them a view of the comet.
But they must not see me here.
Hello?
Why not? Your interest in astronomy is well known.
No, you must keep them out.
Well, the door's locked.
Perhaps he's forgot.
Well, with such a fine show as the comet makes tonight, he'll be here, and afore long.
Oh, suppose we draw out the bench there. They says a comet tokens some great tumult.
Oh, not a folk like us.
Can we get out?
The bench is set across the door.
Did you bring them along the flagon, Haymoss?
Aye.
Will they wait long?
Cheers.
Possibly.
Comet or no, mind, the lady's much changed.
Oh, for the better. I saw him, Sir Blount, lock her out the house in her nightgown. Any man in the village is more gentleman than that.
My lady. Shh.
His goings-ons made her miserable till he died. Now, if I were a woman, I'd have me Randys now.
Our Mr. St. Cleeve be the nearest to hand.
Well...
I should make my presence known. Stop this
And reveal us here.
Happen her downfalls brought them near together in rank. As he's upstanding in bone and breeding, like...
Bone and breeding it is. The man is planned, cut out, and finished for the delight of woman.
Yeah, well, what a for might have been a wrong desire. It's now only wish. A good match, mind.
My dear lady, do you comprehend this?
I do.
It is an idea so new and so indescribable.
Your view was ever on higher things.
In thinking of the heavens, I did not perceive... you, my lady. My lack of worldliness has caused you peril tonight.
Yes.
Fear not. I shall arrange your escape, but descend a little into the darkness.
Spilling my drink! What's going on?
Mr. Amos, Sam, I shut the door and didn't hear you. Are you well?
As much as we're this afternoon with me, sir. A little chilled her.
I am sorry for that. And additional disappointment. I must now attend my grandmother, but I will return here at 10, if that is not too late.
Well, happen we could go late to bed for such a spectacle.
Oh, yeah, and have a bite of hot supper first.
Well, until later then. I must just close upstairs.
Someone's got a thistle in his britches.
Think you heard our talk?
No harm if he did, Sam. No harm if he did.
Thank you. Thank you.
I will walk you home.
Are you strong enough for that distance?
With you at my side, I cannot leave you now.
He takes my arm and guides me tenderly through the darkness to the circle of light around the great house. I avoid him in person and thought. But a meeting is inevitable.
Hector, old friend. My lady?
Swithin looks at me with a new light. He has become a man, and like a girl, I blush.
My dear Lady Constantine, I was blind until that night. Deaf until strangers' words changed me forever. You dazzle your astronomer, then keep him in the dark for weeks. You neither visit nor write.
Because we must forget what passed between us.
How can I forget? I've been daring to think of you as I never have before.
Please, don't.
My Viviette, I did not dare to dream before. But can you now deny you feel the same way? I hereby give myself entirely to you.
No.
You shall have my devotion, my highest homage.
But your study.
You are my stars, my future.
Oh, this is what I dreaded. My dear young friend, I am injuring you, ruining your future.
You said it yourself. Astronomy is a cold, dark, terrifying occupation.
And your true love and calling, while we are but an interlude.
An interlude? Ah, how can you talk so lightly, Lady Constantine?
Not lightly at all, but with the greatest sadness, I insist that we part. Swithin, I am determined. I will no longer see you. Do not seek me out. Forget.
I am desperate. I cannot live with this ruinous distraction, this misery of not seeing you. The whole summer passes, autumn. My feelings only get stronger.
I should not have come.
Don't go. I can only think of you. The equatorial is useless to me. The comet has slipped away.
No.
I struggle against my weakness till I think of the cause, and then I bless you.
Oh, you should curse me.
Desperation has suggested a simple remedy. 8 words is all I ask. If you will hear me.
Go on.
Dear Lady Constantine, allow me to marry you.
Marry?
Privately. I know you cannot acknowledge me as I am now, but secure in marriage, knowing you are mine, I can embrace my ambitions with new vigour.
Impossible.
What else can we do?
Wait till you are famous, have made your name.
I will never achieve that if I cannot work.
Must I remind you that in addition to the distance between our age and status, I am in mourning.
I could go away. There is an observatory at the Cape. Perhaps with a new hemisphere.
Lose you to Africa? Not knowing if you were alive or dead, no. With my brother sailing from Rio to broker me a marriage.
To another Blount? Viviette, my love, I can't lose you that way. You must marry me.
We would live as we are now.
Yes.
Married in secret.
We must register somewhere we are not known. No friends, no family would know. But we would be safe in the law and before God.
Oh, Swithin.
My dearest, will it be a yes? Or shall we forever be apart?
What else can I do? Yes, I shall marry you. Yes.
Yes?
Yes. I find myself alone and unchaperoned, travelling to register a secret marriage. I must be resident in Bath for 14 days before the wedding, a legal requirement to prevent runaway clandestine unions. 2 weeks alone by day, awake every night with my thoughts. On the 13th day I walk to the station, terrified of being recognised. I wait for my future husband to arrive for our wedding day.
In Two on a Tower by Thomas Hardy, Viviette was played by Olivia Poulet, Swithin by Callum Scott Howells, Tabitha by Scarlett Courtney, Mr. Cecil by Tony Turner, Parson Torkingham by Kieran Self, Hamos and Blount by Mark Danbury, and Mrs. Martin and Mrs. Poulter by Jane Slavin. Two on a Tower was adapted for radio by Anita Sullivan. It was a BBC Cymru Wales production directed by John Norton.
When he steps off the train and sees me, his smile lights up my world. Swithin! At last!
Oh, my love. In 1 hour we will be husband and wife.
But in public, we dare not even shake hands. Even in the carriage I feel observed. A fortnight of anxiety has worn me hollow, while Swithin looks fresh and incredibly young.
My wife-to-be.
Two on a Tower by Thomas Hardy. Part 2.
Good morning. I am the clerk of St. Thomas's. This good woman, my own wife, will bear witness.
Sir, madam.
And the parson?
Well, it's only just 11.
Well, he ought to be here.
Fact is, sir, he is a deputy and rather wandering in his wits.
Well, I suggest you try and find him.
Aye, sir.
I fear I shall not be your wife today.
Oh, nonsense. If it cannot be now, it will be later.
Swithin, you're wearing a black tie.
Yes. My great-uncle is dead.
I am sorry to hear it. You've never spoken of him.
I never met him, due to my father's fallen position. I received a letter. Notice of his death this morning.
So you marry in black, and I in mourning white.
Wedding white. Oh, Viviette.
Got him. He was off wandering the churchyard, thinking it was a funeral. At least he was nearby. He's just changing vestments. Oh, here he is.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered together here in the sight of God and in the face
My
of
heart beats again.
Congregation.
Swithin takes my hand, his face bright and joyous, as the grave utterances of the church roll out upon us.
So long as ye both shall live.
And with whispers more fervent than any other couple ever joined.
I do.
We were made one.
Viviette. Oh, my Viviette. So beautiful.
Oh, Swithin.
I can't believe you're mine at last. And I'm allowed...
Swithin, please. No.
My love, did I do something wrong?
A wrong was done to me, but not by you. Well, I'm so sorry. I do want this with you.
Then teach me. I am a scientist. Teach me, Venus. Teach me biology.
Biology?
I shall go from telescope to microscope and back again at your command. Each night to learn more about this amazing new planet. My wife.
Am I to be an experiment?
A thesis. Where shall we begin? Toe or ear? Good morning, songbird. You are not worried to find me gone?
Oh, I knew you'd return to your hermit's hut. Your telescope.
To you. With breakfast.
From your grandmother's pantry.
She would give it gladly if she knew. You are now her granddaughter-in-law. Viviette, I am sure she could see the change in me. I didn't like keeping a secret from her, especially such a happy one.
No, you must not tell a soul. I am still in mourning.
For a man who deserted you.
And I've secretly remarried to a younger man so different in station. What would the world think? Promise me you will never disclose our relationship without my assent.
Of course.
And never come to Welland House unannounced.
My dear love, I would never do either. You need not ask.
Oh, thank you, my dear forbearing husband. I should like to stay here forever. Never see that great gloomy house again. I have no means to bring life to it or even prevent decay. Poverty of this rustic kind is easier to bear.
Perhaps you should taste this bread and cheese before deciding.
No doubt my brother is availing himself of my cellar and pantry in my absence.
So, he arrives out of the blue, after years overseas, and treats your house as his own.
Oh, here's my only family.
But you don't want to see him?
I'm afraid he may sniff out my happiness. Perhaps if I stay away one more night, he will take his leave. We could observe the stars from the tower.
But however shall we occupy ourselves until nightfall, Mrs. St. Cleeve?
Fetch!
My brother stays a week. His presence forces sobriety in my new marriage. Swithin settles to his studies.
Good boy.
And I to my narrow life.
Bet he remembers the old tricks. Bang!
Oh, he did it. He played dead.
Good boy.
Blunt hated you teaching him tricks.
An excellent reason to do so. I am pleased you are not entirely prostrate with grief, sister.
Did you really suppose I would be?
I didn't expect you to look younger.
And I did not expect you to look so well after your difficulties in Brazil.
A temporary setback. And on that matter, I have some business in Paris.
Oh?
But I shall be back in 3 weeks and give your situation my full and earnest attention.
I'll look forward to it. Swithin, come with me.
Into the house, are you certain?
There's no one here.
Come, let me show you my haunts. Your grandmother would remember quite a different house. Carriages at the door, every window alive with lights. See the great chandeliers?
I see great cobwebs and a herd of stags glaring down.
I fear you are not taking this seriously, young man. Such finery. You should be filled with awe.
You are the finest, rarest object in this house. Indeed, the universe.
And here is the great salon.
Look over there. A mouse on the sofa back.
Oh, he's not moving.
Let's give him something to stare at.
Swithin.
Why not? We are alone. Man and wife.
Have you no curiosity regarding my estate?
It's curious you care so little for it. Rooms unshuttered, furniture uncovered.
Why should I care? The house has been inventory to the last teaspoon, and Blount's cousins expect to inherit it all. I cannot sell a thing, even to save the rest from rot.
I fail to see how that benefits anyone. Was there any stipulation regarding your remarriage?
It wasn't mentioned.
So you lose nothing by marrying me?
Only my sadness. Since meeting you, that's all spent. But I hope you lose nothing.
What have I to lose?
Your liberty, my love. Just suppose you put your ardour aside for long enough to become a successful astronomer. Fortune may draw a newer and brighter woman into your orbit.
My fortune is with the fixed and faithful stars.
Yet it was a comet that brought you back from the dead.
It was your kiss, my dearest. Your kiss. Show me upstairs. Velvet. Silk.
We wander the bedchambers of Blount's past.
Brocade?
Like Hansel and Gretel.
Your Regency Blounts are quite dandy.
Swithin rummaging in the wardrobes.
This lace.
It's a confirmation dress. A little girl's confirmation dress. And here, her christening robe. Where is her veil? We have inverted the spiritual order. Treated the sacrament of marriage as a clandestine adventure.
Every word I spoke that day came from my heart.
But you have not been confirmed.
No, by neglect, not intention. In the successive confusion of my parents' death...
There is to be a confirmation here in the spring.
Viviette, do I have to make you a promise every time we meet?
Perhaps. Although, fortunately for you, we meet rather infrequently. Put the cloak on. Go on. You look like a highwayman. Oh, D'Artagnan.
I need a hat.
We have, ostrich plume.
And I will need a sword.
I can offer a parasol.
On guard!
We forget the place, the hour, our strange circumstances.
Now a costume for you.
And we play like children.
How on earth do you undo this thing, Viviette? A woman's attire is very confusing.
I just...
Stop laughing and assist me. Who can arrive at this hour?
No one. There are only 2 people he greets like that, and one of them is dead.
Louis?
Mrs. Poulter, is this a mausoleum? No lights, the place stone cold.
I should go to him.
Viviette?
Half undressed?
I bring you to the house, and this is the result.
I shall go.
There is a servant's stair behind that panel. Go down to the banqueting room and out. I'm afraid I must leave you in the dark.
I am used to that, my love.
Adieu. Adieu. Louis, what an unexpected pleasure.
Clearly.
I was just preparing for bed.
At 9:30? Are you that short of candles?
Well, if you will arrive with no warning whatsoever...
Hector gave me a warm welcome at least. I don't know how you stand it, Viv. Here, wrap my coat around you.
Oh, thank you, brother. Did your business in Paris conclude satisfactorily?
Not really, but I have other plans. What's the matter with him?
A fox, I imagine.
Really?
Oh, they come right up to the house now. I shall go and see what's keeping Mrs. Poulter. Hector, stay. I run back to the West Wing, heart in my mouth. Oh, empty. Ballroom. Swithin!
Anteroom. Oh, empty. Hall. Salon.
Viviette! It's me!
Viviette?
My husband! He was here.
Who was? Blount was here?
His shape, his furs and hat, I thought...
No, you imagined it. You imagined it.
Hector is staring after the intruder, every hair on end.
These gloomy rooms. No wonder. Quiet, Hector.
Hector! Hector! Oh, no, Hector, no.
Is he dead?
Viviette! Oh, I'm delighted you've come. It is such a beautiful night. We will have an excellent view.
Of what, my love?
The eclipse of the moon. It begins at 7 minutes to 11.
Oh, I cannot possibly stay so late.
Your brother again? I never felt the gloom of our position so keenly as that night. Fleeing like a burglar in a stolen coat.
You couldn't have known it was Blount's.
Well, I suspected it. But the last time I was caught outside at night, well, I nearly...
You at least behaved rationally.
That a mere puppet of him could terrify you so tells only of your suffering.
Poor faithful Hector. My footsteps still misstep without him at my heels.
I am sorry.
But spring is coming. Louis will leave after the confirmation, and I will be able to visit more freely.
I count the days. I miss you terribly.
As your secretary.
Indeed. I've been obliged so often to do without you. See here, how much I have done.
Pages and pages of observations.
I have also observed a great deal of activity at the great house. Repairs, gardening.
The new bishop is lunching with us after the confirmation. He rarely socialises with laity, so we are honoured.
This upheaval must be a tax upon you.
Oh, Louis sees to it and even bears the expenses.
I thought Rio had ruined him.
Apparently not. He is bringing the old place to life.
Indeed.
Oh, it must be difficult knowing your place is beside me, and yet you cannot possibly attend.
I cannot think of anything I'd like to do less. I will hold aloof till it is all over.
Thank you, dearest. My attention is demanded elsewhere at present, but I shall soon be all yours. The confirmation day finally arrives. We throw open the gate between the garden and the church.
A fine scene.
It is perfect. White dresses bob on the lawn like butterflies. Bees bumble among wisteria blooms.
Shall we?
My lady, sir.
Good morning, Mr. Amos Fry.
Oh, my dear Lady Constantine. Your donkey car, I could not have got here without it.
Mrs. Martin, it is a pleasure.
The organ player is surprisingly good.
Tabitha Lark, my former reading companion.
Oh, how philanthropic you are. Educating the youth of Welland.
And there he is, bareheaded and golden, striding through streamers of stained glass light. Mine.
The Right Reverend Cuthbert Helmsdale, Doctor of Divinity, and 94th Bishop of Melchester.
Receding hair.
Ladies.
Red face.
Gentlemen.
More castle-shaped than bishop-shaped.
Parishioners.
The antithesis of Swithin.
Thank you for welcoming me to your church on this splendid May morning. Today you will bear witness to the soul's spiritual journey from baptism, confirmation, communion, marriage to burial.
Dear God, we'll be here all day.
Stop it.
To the end that confirmation may be ministered to the more edifying of such as shall receive it.
At last his turn comes.
Defend, O Lord, this thy child with thy heavenly grace.
Thy child?
That he may continue thine forever.
Not this thy servant.
And daily increase in thy Holy Spirit more and more.
In the sight of God did I marry a child.
Until he come unto thy everlasting kingdom. Amen. The Lord be with you.
And with thy spirit.
Our eyes finally meet, and it is no child I see.
We shall now sing, O Holy Ghost, Come Down. Miss Lark?
Oh, she's got herself in a proper fluster.
Before the bishop, too. Oh, Tabitha, please don't cry.
Can I help?
Thank you.
He's there, my dear husband, on his knees, gallantly collecting her fallen belongings. An angel.
Who was that singularly engaging young man who came up among Mr. Torkingham's candidates?
Which one, your lordship?
That youth with the corn-coloured hair, as a poet of the new school would say. He saved the poor organist girl. Do you know him?
I believe that was Mr. St Cleeve.
I never saw a handsomer young man.
Indeed, sir.
I knew a St Cleeve of all angels. Is our gentleman here a relation?
Your lordship remembers well, yes. His father was an all-angels man, but rashly married a farmer's daughter. This lad was the singular outcome.
Ah.
There was money to educate and support him, but he has few opportunities to better himself.
These half-incomes do men little good.
Quite.
Unless they are weaklings. Or geniuses.
There is a certain genius in this young man, I sometimes think.
Youthful genius is sometimes disappointing.
True. Though it depends, Lady Constantine, on what you understand by disappointing.
Enlighten me, my lord.
We focus on visible, objective achievements, but these are not the only ones with value.
A generous spiritual view.
But only visible success will allow me to publicly own my husband.
Am I to understand Mr. St Cleeve is not a churchman?
An astronomer.
That makes him far more interesting. How and where does he study?
He has a beautiful observatory on the old column that was erected to the memory of one of the Constantines.
I know nothing about it, sadly.
Oh, you should see it, my lord. It has been very ingeniously adapted, and he does admirable work there. I believe he occasionally sends a paper to the Royal Society, or Greenwich, or somewhere, and to astronomical periodicals.
Oh, so far advanced. I saw in his face a book worth studying.
Yes.
His is a career I should very much like to watch.
I fancy he's more interested in one of his fellow creatures than the science of astronomy.
In whom?
In the fair maid at the organ. I noticed a sort of byplay between them, which meant mating, if I'm not mistaken.
In church? On his confirmation day?
Wherever they find the opportunity, I imagine.
His looks inevitably expose him to temptations. One Mayfly attachment such as this could ruin a promising career. Perhaps an early marriage to a woman of good sense would be beneficial. What do you think, Lady Constantine?
I think we've had the subject of Mr. St. Cleeve before us long enough, and should perhaps move on to the next course.
A commendable suggestion, my lady.
Viviette, you got away from them.
There is a dinner tonight at the vicarage. I simply could not go.
Oh, my dear. Are you unwell? Has someone found us out?
No, I kept my wits. But you, it seems, have not. Explain yourself.
Explain what?
Why, after all our vows before God, you flirt openly with a village girl.
Flirt?
I know your feelings at your age are strong, but...
My feelings for my wife. I had to stop myself from gazing at you in church. I spent all day fearing the influence of your eminent company and...
The bishop? It wasn't me who caught his eye, I assure you. It was you and Tabitha Lark.
Tabitha? I simply helped her as I would anyone. If you'd seen what scattered from her pockets, a thimble, a boot hook, a scent bottle which smashed, 9 green gooseberries.
Gooseberries?
It was comical. But she was about to die of humiliation or faint away, and I...
And you helped her?
Yes.
That is what I saw. Exactly what I saw.
Then why this suspicion?
Because others looked with different eyes and threw doubt in mine. I am sorry.
And so the cloud's clear?
And correct observations can be taken. In our secret world we must hold no secrets from each other.
Never. I've never seen you so fiery. My cyclone in the sun. Oh, magnificent.
It is indeed an impressive structure.
The bishop.
The door is here.
I am lost.
There's a light within.
Go quick. Hide behind the bed curtain.
The folly is 17th century?
I believe so, but the hill itself is likely Saxon.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Good evening. Bishop Helmsdale, Louis Glanville. May I introduce Mr. Swithin St Cleeve?
Good night. Evening.
We wish to see your observatory, young man, if it is not an inconvenient moment.
Yes, of course.
Is this little abode not perfect? Humble seclusion for the votary of science.
You will find the observatory above far more exciting.
Through this curtain?
No, your lordship. The stair is just outside.
A bed? For when you work late?
Yes.
Your Grace, we should perhaps hasten above. Catch this gap in the clouds.
Yes, indeed.
As we ascend, appear running through the stair.
I run through the dark, heart in my teeth, hounds of disaster at my heels. When I reach home, I realise I have dropped a glove.
You've done very well so far. A finely judged performance.
Performance?
A less steady woman would have pushed herself forward, but your modesty and intelligence have quite entranced the old curmudgeon.
Oh, Louis, you don't seriously mean the Bishop of Melchester?
Oh, don't affect ignorance, sister. His feelings were perfectly plain. He didn't want to leave.
This is most unfortunate.
Unfortunate? Is the world turned upside down? This is our future, and it will give us the slip if we don't grasp it.
I believed the lunch was for your prospects, but you just sat silent throughout.
What, you were managing so beautifully.
Then made that absurd and offensive accusation about Tabitha.
Well, all that talk of Swithin annoyed me. Gold-coloured hair.
Corn-coloured.
Viviette, you have a chance of being spiritual queen of Melchester. And believe me, Viviette, it is your last chance. You're nearly 30. Poverty has been good for your figure, but black hair like ours greys young. A young husband would soon find you antiquated.
Antiquated? How soon?
In surprisingly few years. But the bishop, in his maturity, will value you for more than beauty.
You don't think he will propose? Louis, I could not accept him.
Why not? He's a little stout, a little pompous, but you enjoyed his conversation. Tell me you didn't.
Well,
as a bishop's wife, your life would have a purpose. You would be in society again, enjoy music, clever friends.
But I don't love him.
Well, you didn't love Blount, yet you married him.
I was 18. I lacked a father's protection, a mother's advice.
We both felt that loss. Do you think a younger man would make you happier? Give you a child? Is that it? Viv, a match of wealth, position and love is rarely attained. And love alone walks a fine line to scandal. Sister, in St Cleeve's hut I found a glove. I believe Tabitha is walking that line.
Hers?
She denied it, of course.
You spoke to her?
She's a clever young woman. And whatever her heart feels for the astronomer, her head aims higher. About my height, given the chance.
Louis!
And why not? Why should she settle for a half-gentleman of no means, however corny? Her good half has money and connections, while his whole estate is his grandmother's cottage, the rats in the thatch, and a cow looking through the window.
But he is so far above that. In fact, he aims as high as Astronomer Royal.
Well, he may have the finest telescope in Wessex, but whatever he achieves, however hard he scours the heavens, there will always be dirt beneath his nails.
Such a terrible suspicion falling on her because of me.
Well, we could clear Tabitha's name by simply announcing our marriage to the bishop.
My dearest love, I may be your wife, but I cannot own you until you have some scientific and social standing.
So you see me differently in light of your new friends? As insignificant as Venus before the sun. A little black spot in transit passing through...
No, I shall not have such misery. I will contrive to see you more often, my love.
Yet?
But your brother never leaves.
Viv, you out here?
And I'm left, skulking in the shrubbery like a criminal.
Come to breakfast.
I am your husband.
Heart and hand.
There's a letter for
But I
you.
mustn't be seen.
From the bishop.
Well, I was planning to spend a week at Greenwich Observatory. I may stay longer.
Sister?
Goodbye, Viviette.
Who are you talking to?
No one.
Is that St Cleeve?
My dear Lady Constantine, during the weeks that have elapsed since I experienced the great pleasure...
Louis, don't. It isn't kind.
Very well. Let's see. To speak frankly... It takes him 2 pages to arrive at frankly.
A posy cleric of 45, so young.
Louis.
Blah, blah. Without more ado... Here it comes.
I candidly ask if you would be willing
To give up your life at Welland and relieve my household loneliness by becoming my wife. So you will accept?
Certainly not.
Because of some infatuation. Viviette, you lived 3 years like a nun, swallow vows for breakfast, only to fly to a youth who brazenly seduces village girls.
I cannot see it that way.
But how will you act, sister? Stake your future on some fickle boy? Or return to society as the wife of a powerful man? You must accept him.
I cannot. It would be a horror, a damnation you could never understand.
Damn it, after all my efforts.
Which I never asked for.
Well, conduct your affairs your own way. I've done all I can to prevent your downfall, and I'm hanged if I'll stay here to watch it.
Louis! Later, I address a polite, simple refusal to the bishop. I write disingenuously, as a widow. I compose an alternative letter, a full and complete disclosure of my secret marriage, and feel exultation to be free of this exhausting secret. The sun sets, the moon rises. The 2 letters lie on my desk, my mind circling unsettled between. Come in.
Mr. Cecil to see you, madam.
Lady Constantine.
Mr. Cecil, what brings you from London?
The evening's paper.
How does this concern me?
The news is from South Africa, madam, concerning the misreporting of your husband's death.
He's still alive?
No, my lady, Sir Blount is dead.
Then I don't understand.
There was a mistake about his death. The date of it.
Mr. Cecil, sit down. Be succinct and clear.
Last June, Sir Blount's hunting party was struck down by tropical illness. 4 died, and Blount was named among them. But it transpires the report was incorrect. Sir Blount had, in fact, survived. But instead of setting the record straight, he began a new life in Africa.
A new life? With someone else? How did he die?
A pistol shot, my lady. He fired upon himself.
And the date?
Either the 11th or 13th of December last year.
December.
Sir Blount's desertion and bigamy, had you known of it, would have entitled you to a divorce and settlement. Unfortunately, it is now too late. The current will has already been proven, and your ladyship's claim remains negligible. I'm sorry, this is not better news.
But how came the will to be proved in the first place? The evidence must have been insufficient and judgment pushed through with unseemly haste.
It was done in the usual way in such cases, madam. The evidence was laid before the court by the applicants, and probate was granted on the strength of it.
Who were the applicants?
Sir Blount's cousins, madam.
The beneficiaries. And they've left me with nothing. That cannot be legal.
The Married Women's Property Act will likely pass into law in January. You could use it to mount a challenge, attempt to reclaim your prenuptial property at least. But given the retrospective nature of this case...
The stars are not aligned. I understand. Thank you for sparing me from reading the newspaper unprepared.
Madam, I should warn you. The artist's illustration is a little, sensational.
Thank you for your consideration.
I'm glad to be of service. My condolences, Lady Constantine.
Dead, alive, now dead again. 6 weeks after my marriage to Swithin. We were never legally married. We are not husband and wife.
I destroy my confession. I send the now honest, newly widowed letter to the bishop. But the news...
Viviette.
Wakes the dead.
I know your blood, Viviette.
Terror.
Your dark hair. Dark eyes.
Night after night.
Your romance temper.
Taking your right.
Turned cold.
I kept my vows, but you abandoned me.
Denied me.
Took another wife.
Opposed me. Left me nothing.
Swithin, we must talk.
Indeed. Viv, I have such news from Greenwich. The astronomical world is alight with the coming transit of Venus.
Swithin.
There is to be an exhibition.
We are not married. Blount was not dead.
Oh, yes, I know. I read it in the paper.
Are you not alarmed?
It is unfortunate, but the remedy is cheerfully simple. We will remarry. Here in the church with our friends as if it were the first time. My grandmother will be so proud. We can have a dance, a tea for the children. The wedding you deserve.
My love, is it really so simple?
If it's what you want.
With all my heart.
Oh, my papers!
I have it. Hunter and Rawls Solicitors. What is this?
Oh.
An annuity of £600. Swithin? 600 a year? This makes everything possible.
I did not mean to see that.
A lifetime of independent scientific work.
No, unfortunately the solicitors are mistaken. The annuity is not mine to receive.
But they wish to arrange a first payment. They are following up a letter from October.
Yes, I received it. The morning of our wedding. Imagine, I couldn't possibly have told you then.
Why not? Why?
Because the inheritance is dependent on my remaining unmarried until I am 25.
Swithin, I have ruined you.
No, you have blessed
ruined
me.
And now, when you are free and in a position to claim your annuity, your future, you wish to remarry me.
I would not dream of doing otherwise.
I must not let you.
But we both wish it.
At what cost? Oh, my love, how hard he hits us from the grave. But an eccentric will can be challenged.
I assure you his intentions are unambiguous.
You have a letter from him?
I I would rather you didn't read it. The moment is past.
And I would rather have read it before we were married. That moment has passed too. Show me.
If I must. Only promise me after we will talk of brighter things.
Knowing I am soon to die, I have made inquiries, and I understand you show great promise as an astronomer. So far most supportive. That there is something in your path.
Viviette...
He has written it in capitals. Oh, woman.
Perhaps you should stop there.
Avoid women in general, but this one lady in particular...
Viviette.
I need to know what has been said. Read it to me. Read it.
I have heard nothing against her moral character, but...
Go on.
She is objectionable for 3 material reasons. First, she is so impoverished her title is an embarrassment.
You read this on our wedding day?
Second, she is much older than yourself. Third, she is apparently not wise enough to know that a liaison would ruin both of you, and a marriage would be preposterous.
You carried these words to the altar.
The letter improves. Here. I hear that she professes to support your ambitions as a physicist. She would best achieve this by leaving you alone. Oh, no. I'm
Give it
sorry,
to me. A woman stoking a young man's passions just as he is endeavouring to shine intellectually is doing little less than committing a crime. That is exactly what the bishop said, and every word a truth.
But they don't know you. They don't know you gave me the tower, the telescope...
Which you have no need of now. Your uncle wants you to use his bequest to travel and study the southern constellations, to turn to your true calling, as do I. It is what I have always wanted.
Viviette,
perhaps if dust and matter are as eternal as stars, I may in some way behold your success, your well-wishing relative, Swithin St Cleeve. Year on year, blow upon blow on blow, comets, cyclones, voids of separation. And now you, Swithin St Cleeve, look down from your star astounded. Watch me take an action you believe no woman capable of. Then look into my heart and see. See what it costs.
Sir Glanville.
Please, call me Louis. Not intruding, I hope? No visitors today?
No, sir.
I came to congratulate you on your good fortune. Cigar?
No, thank you.
As a fellow traveller, I couldn't help taking an interest, and wish to offer the benefit of my experience. When do you start?
I have not formed any plan as yet. Indeed, I may not go.
Not go? But I understood a kindly uncle has bequeathed enough to make a second Isaac Newton of you. Is that not the case?
That's a slight exaggeration.
Good heavens, boy, I implore you, as a friend and in the place of a father, go. Anyone with any scientific ambition would leap at it.
Has Lady Constantine spoke of it at all?
Yes. She sent me to talk sense into you.
She wants me to go.
Trust me. It is her sincerest wish.
And tell her to come herself.
You wanted to hear from my own lips, and here I am.
Viviette.
No, do not come near. I have come to beg you to take the bequest and go. I should never have allowed our first marriage, and now we are free of it. You must depart.
Is this really what you want?
There is nothing I want more. And for both our sakes, do not tell me your plans. Do not communicate with me until after the transit of Venus. I have vowed not to further obstruct your course, and with heaven's help I'll keep that vow. Your wife in spirit, until you turn 25.
4 years!
Claim your fortune, claim your fame, then return and claim your faithful Viviette. This will be how I remember him. If you still want me. Gold curls escaping from his velvet cap like the first time I saw him.
Viviette, no.
The distance between that moment and this.
I cannot stand it.
No.
astronomical.
I won't go away from you.
Misery meets misery. Everything yields. Pines groan. Magpies call on the wind. Above, invisibly distant stars created for no human reason find our final passion immensely insignificant. The telescope rolls past the house in packing crates. I too am broken apart. I am standing at the foot of the tower. The dome is gone. In the dusk, I see a golden light flicker through the trees. I follow it. The light is a toddling child, a golden-haired boy. He turns to me and... I have sown the wind to reap the whirlwind. No. No, I will die outright. To Warborn Station!
Yep!
All aboard! All aboard!
The journey drags through long hours, an agony of slow, rolling fields, to Southampton. I run the length of the dock.
Excuse me, please. Please, excuse me, let me through. I need to, excuse me.
In time to see.
Please,
all my hopes adrift of smoke on the horizon. Gone.
Mrs. Martin! Mrs. Martin! Oh, can no one hear?
Lady Constantine.
I stand in his study for the second time.
Gone. Dead and buried to me he is.
Do you know his port of arrival?
Port? We don't even know what continent. He's gone traipsing all over, my lady. America, Europe and Africa.
But where does he say you are to write to him?
Nowhere. He said that if we didn't hear in 6 months, we were not to be galloed.
6 months?
But we do know he will be at the Cape in December for the transit.
South Africa? Oh. I walk blind, my mind following stars, continents. I arrive at the tower. I sleepwalk to the top. The dome is gone. The infinity of time and space that filled us with such fear is nothing to the terror of a small earthly distance and 6 months.
Southampton? Have you no shame? If you caught him, I believe you would have married him.
Oh, would that I had.
Oh, sister.
I have reasons for being any man's wife.
Yeah, except the bishop's.
Any man's, I say. Either that or take the matter into my own hands.
Oh, your condition is not apparent.
It is too recent to be apparent. Louis, I am not as bad as you believe. Mine has been folly, not vice. We were married in Bath last October. Not knowing...
Sir Blount was still alive.
Exactly. So the marriage is void.
Oh, Viviette.
He wanted to marry me again, but I sent him away, and now he is who knows where, and I am... Oh, I am in such need of him. Louis, will he return to me?
No.
Then what shall I do?
I have a plan.
Oh, I have a dozen, if I could find the courage to execute them.
Viviette, you are a mother. Promise you won't try anything stupid, that you'll give me a chance to secure your future.
But how? How can you?
Give me a day, Viviette. A night and a day.
All night, Louis is my jailer. He feels my wakefulness. I feel his listening. At dawn, he finds me still living and leaves for the station. The day is a void I have to cross alone. I am fixed. The world turns. Eons later, night falls.
Hello? Viviette?
Louis, have you discovered his address?
No.
But you asked me to wait, and I have waited in long, deadly darkness in the belief your words meant something, and now...
Patience, I beg you. I have set things in motion and am awaiting the outcome. Keep faith with me another day or two longer.
Oh! I dream of falling upwards into infinity. I dream of the golden boy shining through the trees.
My dear Lady Constantine.
Your lordship.
My first proposal, arriving perhaps the very day of that horrific article in the newspaper. The awful shock of it. Your brother tells me you are brought very low by it, that you want for comfort. In urging my suit once more, I hope I do not appear unseemly.
So Louis has uncovered a seam of vanity.
But the circumstances commend compassion.
And exploited it.
Why wait to put unhappiness and uncertainty behind you?
The bishop has come to save me.
Will you be my helpmate in the spiritual welfare of my congregation?
Save the life of my child.
Rise above your reduced circumstances at my side?
My honour.
In short, madam, will you marry me?
Yes, I will. We marry in Melchester Cathedral. The celebration is pious, the night functional. He is proud to become, on his first attempt, a father.
Blessed are you, sovereign God.
I had assumed the bishop was a brave and generous man.
Creator of light and darkness.
That Louis had told him the truth.
To you be the glory and praise forever.
I live in two worlds.
As evening falls, you renew your promise.
Straddle two truths. Carrying a growing hemisphere of self.
To reveal among us the light of your presence.
On December the 6th, 1882, I stare at the sun.
May your word be a light upon our path.
Until my eyes burn blue.
Contact 1.
Wherever you are.
At 13 hours and 15 seconds.
You watch with me as Venus transit begins. But the sun sets early in Melchester. Our boy is born on April the 10th, 1883.
Contact 2.
Under the constellation of Aries.
At 14 hours and 17 seconds.
His halo of golden curls and unescapable truth.
Ingress continues.
What happens to a man who must turn the other cheek, while inside he roils in torment?
God grant me the power.
He turns to stone.
To forgive.
Shafts of fury blazing from 100 tiny fissures.
Oh!
Venus internally tangent to the sun.
Bastard child!
Orion's belt reaches across our hemispheres.
Shameless, selfish woman.
Time of greatest transit. Minimum angular separation 637.3.
Can you see it too? In your southern sky.
Contact 3.
You are not fit to be my wife.
Does infinity look darker and more terrifying?
Not fit to be a mother.
Without your familiar stars.
Venus in egress.
How a child smiles for the first time.
Stay out of my sight.
You do not write.
Shame.
Your child speaks his first word. You do not write.
Contact 4. Final phase.
Viviette.
Our child takes his first step. His first birthday. His second.
Save me.
And I know you have forgotten us.
At 20 hours and 15 seconds, transit ends.
On July the 18th, 1884, the Right Reverend Cuthbert Helmsdale, 94th Bishop of Melchester, dies. I am ejected from the palace, punished by his will, and returned to Welland. My declining orbit sinks below the horizon, unobserved. 1. 1 for sorrow.
2.
For mirth. Good boy. 3 for a funeral.
4.
Viviette.
Swithin?
4.
Swithin. He hesitates, and I see myself in his eyes. Old, antiquated. You don't love me.
Viviette.
You don't love me.
Don't say that.
We both know it.
I have come all the way from the Cape.
But not for me. You have come because your work there is finished. This is my boy, you see? We come here for the view, as you and I did a long time ago.
Viviette.
It was something to us once, was it not? And now you scarcely know me.
Of course I know you.
You have been in Welland since yesterday morning and have not come to us.
The boy is...
All of you I wish to keep. You were not here when I needed you. You are not here for me now, so you must go. I want you to go.
No, Viviette, I will not go. I came to marry you. Again and forever. I have made my name. I have an income and prospects. After all you gave, all you sacrificed for me. Oh, my love. Oh, I'm sorry. What you have been through, I cannot imagine. Viviette. My love.
Mother.
I'm looking down as through a telescope. A young man and small boy bend over a shape in black.
Viviette?
They are remote as Saxon bones.
Hush now.
The dust of Saturn.
Take my hand.
The ice of comets. I'm lost between ages of stars. A speck of dust. A scintillation seen from afar. Released.
In Two on a Tower by Thomas Hardy, Viviette was played by Olivia Poulet, Swithin by Callum Scott Howells, Louis by Tommy Siman, Tabitha by Scarlett Courtney, Bishop Helmsdale and Mr. Cecil by Tony Turner, Parson Torkingham by Kieran Self, Hamos and Blount by Mark Danbury, and Mrs. Martin and Mrs. Poulter by Jane Slavin. Two on a Tower was adapted for radio by Anita Sullivan. It was a BBC Cymru Wales production directed by John Norton.